Sanibonani and welcome to my YouTube channel. So the Ngokane family managed to get a house at Joburg and they're excited to move in. I mean, like they are moving in change village where because this is practically Azande's house. So Bonange they'll be coming in and out from Joburg and Eastern Cape. So auntie says unonqebo and uzoleka phansi to say that, you know what, guys, I don't want Tina a relationship yet to be like an ordinary relationship. I don't want to backstabbing. I don't want to stabbing. I don't want to talking about someone else bangekho bona, like in their presence, born out of nje, understand. So I need this relationship to be nice and smooth. I want us to change nje, a whole lot of things, and they promised that, you know what, there'll be no backstabbing, there'll be no plotting, there'll be no talking about people bangekho. And usignina is having the most because now uzosaba pick up a call from Umashenge, which is his wife, because he doesn't want to talk about indaba kaLwandle and all that. uLazarus falls like whatever thinking that Uzoleka is planning, okay, it can work and all that, but yeah, now he feels like in a million years, ngiko manje as a family kaNgqukane, they can sit down and have a dinner or a lunch, baxoxe kahle kamnanzi, and feels like the family is complete manje. So doing this would be sending the family back to where it was million years ago, and he doesn't like that feeling. He likes this feeling. So he feels like no, they shouldn't do what Uzoleka says they should do regarding the whole kind of like industries and Kusela Tech working together and them being on top and legacy and all that. Kodwa uTakala's was different. That he built everything for uSibo. Not that he doesn't love Azandi, but really Fiso Sakbo be the one who takes over. uThumeka yena is packing everything, leaving uHlathi and uYanga uthi yena she's not leaving. She called esikolweni, and esikolweni they said she can come back to school and continue to be a head girl like she was, and she just need the email from uThumeka to send to the school and tell the school that she's coming back. But uThuleka uthi girl, we are going back to ezilalini. uYanga uthi no, I'm not gonna be part of your game nje. Don't involve me. I'm going to back to school because my life is here. You understand? And she tries to call Uzoleka to see if they can, she can have a space to sleep for a few days until this Ntozake sorted so she can go. What Lazarus was like, we just got married. We don't need that any divorce, what. And she went to Utandega, and Utandega was like, you know what? I understand where they're coming from, but you can sleep here. It's fine. Go to Tulan was like, Tumeka cannot sleep here. Utumeka cannot sleep here. So the conversation happened between Tagalazarose and Uzoleka, talking about the whole Ngqukane excellency and the plans that she had and told Ulazarose about. Sanbonani. I said it on yesterday's episode that should Uzoleka get the chance to speak to Lazarus' dad, this thing is going to be a whole different conversation. And umfunile was wamthola and said, you said something that stuck with me. I need you to tell me what is it that you were saying. Yeah, I need you to put that in motion. I need you to tell me what is what. And I feel like I understand. I feel like he wants it to be something that comes true. But remember what Auntie said, no backstabbing. So which means that if this thing come to light, and will see Uzoleka is someone who backstabbed her because they promised each other that this is not going to happen. More auntie would feel like Uzoleka has been having certain conversations behind her back without even consulting with her. You understand? And auntie, we've seen what she's like. She likes to be part of the people who are making decisions. She likes to be involved in woman discussions before they get her to the decisions. So manje for the fact that Uzoleka spoke with Lazarus, and then Lazarus was said like no, and she was a bit hesitant to tell Utaga Lazarus about what she was thinking, but she ended up telling him, and if he wants this thing to come to life, uzoyenza regardless. We've seen Ubaba Lazarus usakadlali. He's not playing with people. He's not here to nurse other people's feelings. If this is what he feels like is right and it needs to be done, he's gonna have it done. So my aunties njena with uzoleka ampraise kangaka, hey, uzolimala mazo, uzolimala. And I thought that the coach said that he didn't want anything to do with everything and anything. And I'm surprised with the way Kabekazi is giving him a chance. Yabona ngakhona. Ayimthembile we guys. Bengimuthembile uChabekazi. I said million times to say that I know for sure that if njengoba senje, she's not gonna get herself involved in this shit. Kodwa nje naku sebamdropa off to the airport by uAzande. Umvumela kanjani? How does she vumela uAzande to do that? Also, Azande said it was just like a one thing and I'm the coach. Coach kanjani seyidlula igame yayo manje what kind of a coach is that? Ayibona. Hey, uThumeka yena says that yena she's living with Uyanga. I feel like uThumeka is hurt and hurt. One thing about my parents that lose their children most of the time is that we all know that people grieve when someone passed away. And we grieve differently and all that. And one thing that is common when it comes to parents is that they want to grieve more for the person who has passed away and forget about the people who are still alive and living. Uyanga made sure that they know how she feels about the whole situation. That day when she broke down and told them that you guys have been moving around the house and saying it's tunes. You don't recognize me, you don't see me, you don't do anything. Me, what. Ne? So they know where she's standing. They know what like Ulikamva passing away really did a number on her. But mind, it feels like instead of Uthumeka, from where I'm standing, I feel like she's hurt ngayo yonke into lena ehlathi did the past years yabona to leading to this situation. I understand that, and I feel like losing umntana even added to those pains and all that. But man, it feels like Uyanga doesn't have a say. Uyanga is told, manje sogqibela flight, we're going back to Gauteng. It's Wednesday. People are going back to school. On Tuesday, when you want Uyanga to go to school, you tell Uyanga to go to school. When you decide that Uyanga is not going to school, we're flying to Johannesburg. And Uyanga needs to pack her bags and go back to Johannesburg. When some let's start another Wednesday or Thursday, we're going back to Umtata. Like, it's just like a pawn. It feels like they're only to make at this point in time, she's only thinking about Ulikamva, and not considering that maybe Uyanga is going through something. As a mother, you need to be there for umntanaku and all that. But manje, Uyanga is being told to do this direction. Manje, you can just like take umntana from a life that she's used to for so many years and say this is what your life is gonna look like. Why? Because mostly I feel like it's because she wants to get close to Ulikamfa's grave. It's not because she's hurt. Because if Uhlat is the one who hurt her, she can still be around Johannesburg and let Uyanga go to school and then deal with the grief and the pain that Uhlat did separately from Ulikamfa and the whole thing. But yeah, she's saying that let's go back to Emakhaya. Emakhaya, there's Ulikamfa's graveyard. Grave thing. Yes, there's Ulikamva's grave there. And manje Uyanga has to give up impilo yakhe just to make sure ukuthi umama wakhe is comfortable and grieving umntanakhe the way she feels like she should. Why does life kaYanga manje has to be nje bayigubhe phansi from the roots to a different direction, to a different place, to a place that she knows nothing about, people that she knows nothing. If we remember correctly, Boyanga didn't go to Mtata to Emakhaya for 20 years because of the whole thing that happened between Zoleka and Ulo. Manje, she needs to go there for school.